That Virginia teenager who claims he was beaten and tortured while detained overseas. Tonight, he is finally reunited with his family. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Laura Evans.
And I'm Sean Yancey. Here's what we know right now. Guled Mohammed was detained in Kuwait for more than a month. The problem, U.S. security officials listed him on a no-fly list.
Fox 5's John Hanrahan has more on what it took to get Mohammed home.
Family members and friends stood ready with balloons and then rushed 19-year-old Guled Mohammed when he walked out of customs at Dulles International Airport. As soon as the Virginia teenager's mother saw her son, she started weeping with relief.
Thank you, Kamal. I'm very happy to see him.
Moments later, this mother embraced the son, who says he was tortured during his month-long detainment in Kuwait, after apparently having his name put on a U.S. no-fly list because of earlier travels to Yemen and to Somalia. Earlier at the airport, attorneys who battled in court for the return of Guled Mohammed learned that FBI agents were again trying to interrogate their client, despite the fact that he had told them in Kuwait he would prefer that lawyers be present before answering their questions.
Can you place a call to someone that might know about who's questioning Guled right now?
Airport police and TSA agents declined a request to convey a message to Mohammed or to the federal agents while the teen was still inside the customs processing area. Guled Mohammed spoke only briefly to reporters, smiling broadly at first and saying it felt great to be back in the U.S. But then Mohammed got very serious.
There's still probably other people out there that are being tortured like I was. And my voice has been heard, but their voices are not being heard. You know, I can say this, I was told by the FBI agent that I could have been in a hole for 6 months and nobody would knew anything about me. So there's other Muslims or either non-Muslims that are still being tortured and that are being put on the no-fly list and they're not being charged with anything. And this is ridiculous in America. It's 2011 and we are being harassed. This has changed.
Guled Mohammed became a naturalized American citizen at the age of 3. His attorneys say the U.S. may be to blame for his detention and torture in Kuwait, and they are contemplating a suit for damages. At Dulles Airport, John Hanrahan, Fox 5 News.
The U.S. government has not formally admitted that Guled Mohammed's name was placed on a no-fly list. However, Justice Department attorneys promised a federal judge in Alexandria that Mohammed would be allowed to travel from Kuwait to Virginia this morning. And the government made good on that pledge, obviously. Mohammed's attorneys say they don't know whether the client can fly anywhere else.